they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
They bring in the extra tight end. Handoff made. Stewart's in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
First down and 10. Gets the handle here. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Eagles will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. The Eagles come out with a split backfield.
Get ready.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance. The Eagles from the 27. Vaquero takes him down. 2nd down coming up. Screen has his target. Stewart's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go. 188.
3rd and 5. Got the completion. That's another reception. Give him 2. First down here after the completion.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. And they deck the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The Eagles take it from the 33, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
The Eagles have to get to the 49 for a first. The running back goes in motion. From the shotgun. Dan Williams gets all over the quarterback and wraps him up.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
The Raiders snap it at the 31. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. The Eagles lead, and all you have to do is look at the turnover ratio, and that tells the story, Phil.
It sure does. And listen, everybody calls them turnovers, but let's look at this game here. I call it takeaways. They are taking the football away from the offense. What a job by the defense.
Second down and 10. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. The Raiders still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Carr's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well. There's a fine line there when you're winning the football game. What do you do on the defensive side? Well, that time, the defensive coordinator stayed aggressive, and he forces a fourth down by the offense.
Looking to make a difference. Gains 18.
Special teams is usually overlooked in football games, but it plays a big part in winning and losing. How about that punt return that time? Good job, good blocks, and a good run.
The Raiders defense allowed a long drive the last time they were out there, but in the end, they forced the punt.
That's all that matters. I mean, a little time came off the clock, but anytime you can stop the other team from scoring or even getting a scoring attempt like a field goal, you have done your job. You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Play clock's running down. Here's the handoff. Stewart's there to make the stop.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That leads us to second down. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. They'll run it here. And it's Curtis Lofton who makes the play.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Now third and short following the run. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the fourth, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
The Eagles coaching staff probably wouldn't mind avoiding these close games every week, but right now they're winning another tightly contested game.
Well, sure, I'm sure they wouldn't mind the blowout victories, but that's not going to happen. I think everybody in this league knows it's how you do in the close game that defines what you're going to be. Are you going to be a playoff team or a team that doesn't make the playoffs?
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gains 15. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First and 10. He runs with it right up the gut. Brought down at the 20. That's a timeout call. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Second and 3. Just a few yards. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
First down at the 17. Right back to him one more time. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
2nd and 4. He'll get it again. Tackle made by Smith that time. Should be an easy one here. The kick is through for 3. No stop.